Twitch is a platform known for streaming games, right? Wrong! Well, not wrong, but now it's known for a lot of other things, some of which may even disgust you, but we're about to get right into it. During the pandemic of 2020, there was one type of stream that began to exponentially grow in popularity. And some of you may have already heard about it, but it was called the hot tub stream. The face of it being Amaranth, a 27-year-old female streamer, but there were other people, namely women, that were making a significant name for themselves on the platform as a result of just being half naked in a pool of water. In fact, one hot tub streamer, her name was, I believe, is pronounced as Exo Ariel. She said that she was the first person to ever do hot tub streaming on Twitch. Exo Ariel told Kotaku that in December of 2020, she went on Amazon and purchased a blow-up hot tub. She said she wanted some kind of different content that no one else was doing. I got a couple of LED lights to go inside, and when it arrived, I began streaming. Views took off pretty quickly, and my following started to grow pretty fast. Exo Ariel, since that interview, is now sitting at 236,000 followers on Twitch. So, if what she's saying is true, I guess we all know who to thank for this subsection of streaming. But wait, Chuck, aren't hot tub streams against the Twitch community guidelines? I mean, they're like half naked in a pool of water with a lot showing. It kind of reminds me of something like... So, what's the deal? Well, Twitch viewer, YouTube viewer, Chukavelli fan, yes, but technically no. They are not going against the Twitch community guidelines. According to Twitch, hot tub streams are not a violation or circumvention of Twitch community guidelines. Here's what they had to say. Being found to be sexy by others is not against our rules, and Twitch will not take enforcement action against women or anyone on our service for their perceived attractiveness, Twitch said. Which is fair, because, I mean, I'm a pretty sexy dude, and last thing I want to deal with is someone in my chat talking about, ooh, it's not fair that Chukavelli is so handsome, and that's why he has 32 followers on Twitch. Go follow my Twitch down below, that was a plug. But there are streamers out there that have very serious disdain for the new subcategory. One of the most famous ones being XQC, world famous Overwatch console player that you may have seen or heard of in the ethos of gaming. Here's what he had to say about hot tub streaming. And this is in all caps, so I'm gonna try to imitate this as much as possible. He said, I'm gonna be honest. This hot tub meta is by far the most pathetic thing we've seen on Twitch in forever. What a sad reality. Please get this trash off the front page. That was pretty good, right? I know XQC sounds nothing like that, but I wanted to give it a shot anyway. Now, XQC is not without his flaws. We can't sit here and make it seem like he's such an angel, but he was brave enough to voice his opinion on kind of a sensitive subject matter. But let's say you don't want to hear a male's point of view. QT Cinderella, another huge streamer on the platform, girlfriend to Ludwig, my fault, also had this to say. In response to a tweet that I'll leave right here, she said, and I'm going to say this one in a girly voice. Actually, nah, I'm not going to torture you guys like that. I'm just going to say this one regularly. She said, the hot tub-ish directly affects me and other non-sexual streamers. I stream in Just Chatting, where lately I'm sandwiched between hot tub streams, which has led to a dramatic increase in perverts in my chat sexually harassing me. I'm not alone, she said. In fact, she even went on to mock hot tub streams by getting into some scuba gear and getting into a little pool in her room, which I'm not gonna lie, was some pretty funny man. Not gonna lie. Now, to address something she said, originally, hot tub streams were in the Just Chatting category of Twitch, but they've since fixed that. Or maybe not fixed, but changed that. Now, hot tub streams have their own category on Twitch called Swim and Beaches. Now, since this move from the Just Chatting section of Twitch to this new category called Swim and Beaches, the hot tub streams and the hot tub streamers have taken a significant hit in numbers. A category that was blowing up in the pandemic has now seen a very similar decrease since then. I guess when you don't have something like that on the front page, most people, maybe even you, maybe even me, probably would have never known anything like that had it, you know, not been right there on the recommended, like the first page that you see when you get on Twitch. Here I have a graph from streamcharts.com, linked down below if you want to read more about it, on just the rise and fall numbers wise of hot tub streaming. But moving from just chatting to its own category on Twitch called swim and beaches was not the only thing that led to its downfall. One of the major factors in the drop in community is also the flack that a lot of these hot tub streamers get, not only from creators but also Twitch itself. You see, back in May of 2020, Amaranth, the face of Twitch, got demonetized for all of her hot tub streaming. That definitely dissuaded a lot of people from getting into the category, but not enough, because more hot tub streamers still came about. But now let's get into the bottom dollar that Twitch had to essentially review when it came to this hot tub streaming. You see, with hot tub streaming being as lewd as it is in nature, a lot of companies started to pull their support from Twitch until they figured out this particular situation. So what you may not know about Twitch is that a big portion of Twitch's revenue comes from advertising. Every ad that they place on their site or in front of a streamer's video, a bit of that money goes to the streamer, but a lot of that money goes to Twitch. That's just how it works. But when you have companies not really willing to advertise on an Amaranth stream or an Exo Ariel stream, it definitely will take away from your bottom line. I mean, that's leaving millions of dollars on the table for a company like Twitch, who would definitely want to grow in this new climate of streaming. You know, they may have started streaming the way that we know it today, but with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, I mean, even TikTok, they're getting into the streaming game too. And if Twitch wants to keep up and not end up like MySpace, like Snapchat, they're going to have to evolve and continue to be on top of the category that they've ushered in. And the only way to do that is to have some money and backing. So they cannot, I know they cannot risk letting a few girls, even though boys have also done hot tub streaming as well, you know, they're not going to let some streamers affect their bottom line. So that's another thing that has caused the decline in hot tub streaming. Now, a question you may ask is, will hot tub streaming ever make a comeback? Honestly, probably. To be completely honest with you, we live in a new age where things that used to be so taboo aren't really as taboo anymore, and I could imagine hot tub streaming making a comeback, but it would have to be done in a very specific way. I can't imagine it being done the way that it's being done now or the way that it's been done. But it's, you know, I would not be surprised if it made a comeback. Me personally, I could do without it. I mean, especially on a platform like Twitch. I mean, there are kids there, teenagers, and people who want to find community. They want to watch their favorite streamers do something fun, something new, something incredible. Not watch girls get naked, more or less, and also not be around perverts who just want to get a hard-on a platform other than Pornhub. You know what I mean? So I do believe there's a time and a place, and maybe now is not the time, and maybe the place is not Twitch. But will it make a comeback? I could see it happening. I don't know. And just to let you know, a few male streamers that did take part in the hot tub streaming game was Moist1 Critical, also known as Penguin Z0. He did do a fun stream with him and the boys, playing, I think, Uno, on the platform, and a few other guys that I'll just leave pictures of for you to enjoy. But that's all. That's the rise and fall of hot tub streaming in a nutshell. Let me know down in the comments below. Did you enjoy the video? Did I say anything out of pocket? Was I right? Was I wrong? Was there anything that you could have added to this? Is there anything that I didn't know about? I enjoy the engagement. Again, I do stream on Twitch myself. Help a youngin' out. Come talk about anything that we like from word of mouth. But yo, I appreciate you coming to see the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It goes a long way. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.